pumpkin leaves, pumpkins that I'm growing in the backyard. As you can see, this one. There's another one here. There's another one over there. I need to dig around them so that I can remove the weeds. There's another one here. I'm gonna take some of these and show you how to cook them. This one here. There's another one here. Okay. Keep going. So these are some of the leaves that I took off, or all the leaves that I took off. I left some, of course, on the plants. I'm going to show you how I wash the pumpkin leaves. I use warm water, but sometimes without the soil, you want to rub it. I'm going to wash here. I already washed a couple of them. And look, you see the clean without what is lying down. Just soak them in water after you wash them, and or also before. If you want, you don't have to. These are pretty big and easy to wash. These smaller ones. So keep them to wash. So what you do after you wash them, before you cut them, you bend. You bend the stem and then you pull. This removes those fuzzies that kind of prickle. So you just throw away that. So see how it comes down to the leaves? And okay, this feels good. Feels so much better, less pricky. You take it and you put it on your carding body, just like flat, like this, and then you cut. So some of them are already like broken a lot. You can break it. Sometimes the whole thing breaks, so you just gotta be careful. You can retrieve it if you want it. If you don't want to throw it all away, it's up to you. There goes this one. See, just pull, rake, pull. So you keep doing that for the next ones. You see, it removes the fuzzies. You feel fuzzies here, you feel fuzzies. I don't know if you can see them, it's like fuzzy. So just bend. Stem. Pull. Bend. And pull. So top away. I'm going to show you how I cut them. I basically lay them down the stem in one direction, like so. Okay, so you kind of just put them like that, and then you cut. them as thin as you want. Make sure not to cut yourself. Usually I'll do this. Bunch them together. There we go. Okay, so that's how you cut them. And then you can really cook it with tomatoes and onions if you want, and salt and bicarbonate of soda. I got a little bit of garlic that I'm gonna put in the pumpkin leaves. A little because I don't really eat garlic or like that. So you can put regular onions or green onion leaves. That's what I mostly use, green onion leaves. Then you can put tomatoes. I don't really do tomatoes too much, but onions and tomatoes are the typical. And then water. And then bicarbonate of soda. I'll start with just this amount. If they feel like rough or anything, I'll put more. Okay, it's in there. And then just mix. Just give me a second. Turn the stove on. There is a little bit more vegetables, pumpkin leaf vegetables than I normally have, so I'm gonna actually add more water to make sure they're covered more, because they need time to get soft, to cook and get soft. And really, you should add onions. Most people that eat tomatoes and onions. For most people that do eat tomatoes and onions, definitely go ahead and add it. And then just let it cook, and it will be done maybe in 15 minutes or so, 20 minutes, when it gets soft. And then you just serve it with rice, or you can serve it with sadza, which is like a cornmeal mix. You kind of like mix it with water on high heat while it's boiling, kind of like mashed potatoes, but thicker than mashed potatoes. It's also called corn fufu or ugali. So you can eat it with that, with rice, or with anything you want. It's a very good vegetable. There it goes. It started to cook. Mix it up. Mix it. Another thing that you should put. Mix it up, mix it. Another thing you should put is definitely salt. So I use Himalayan salt. Mine is a little bit stained with turmeric, so you see a little bit of yellow on my packet. But go ahead and take some salt. Take some salt and put. And remember, you're supposed to not go over 2,400 milligrams of salt a day. So I prefer Himalayan, not go over 2,400 milligrams of sodium a day. So I prefer to use Himalayan salt because it's a little bit less in sodium than the regular iodized salt. My heat is a little bit higher than medium. I'm going to turn it down to medium and let it cook. Voila! You see the bubbles are mostly because of the bicarb. If the vegetables are not soft enough, we can add more bicarb. Alright, go ahead and try it if you want. It's awesome. Since I don't really do tomatoes, I'm gonna go ahead and try to put some other spices that I like. I'm gonna put this Indian spice, kasuri methi. Just a little bit. A little bit of thyme. Just herbs. And that's it. Maybe a little bit of ginger. Some help. That's it, guys. That's it, folks. That's it, ladies. It's steaming, so you cannot really see, but I wanted to show you that it's done. It's really good. It's delicious. Because I use a lot of water. I have to drain the water if I want to, but if you want to use it in a soup, that's better for actually preserving the vitamins so that you can add them to your diet. So you can do that as well. Or if you want, really, you can cook meat and then add the liquid to the meat, so that you can have the vitamins in the meat stew. Okay, so you can drain them if you want, and then have them on your rice or with your sadza, whatever you want. They're really good. So this is what it looks like when it's done. I put it next to sadza and salmon fish.